Hello! Welcome to today's video. I am so excited for this video because I am going to finally unwrap all of the books that I have on my bookshelf. It's been so long since I've wrapped these books and I have no idea which ones I have. I think I remember only like 2 of the books that I have on here, so I want to unwrap them all and decide if I'm going to keep it or if I'm not going to keep it. Alright, so let's unwrap the first book. I'm going to start on this side. This is a paperback and I really don't know which one this is. Every time I open these books, it feels like I'm opening a new present and it's so exciting. Wait. Oh my gosh, the Hacienda. This one I've been wanting to read. I totally forgot I had this. It's by Isabel Cañas and it's a mystery, well, it's more like a thriller suspense book. I've been wanting to read this one, so I'm so glad that I'm doing this because I totally forgot I had this. So this is definitely gonna go in the keep pile. This is really fun. I like doing this. All right, next one is, oh my gosh, the Magnolia Parks book. I totally forgot I had this one. This is one of the newer ones that I bought. Totally did not remember that I had this. I'm so excited to read this. This is definitely going in my April TBR. Next one. Which one is it? Begin Again. This one I saw at Barnes & Noble, and I think I'm gonna keep this one just because it's one of the newer books that I got. It's gonna go on my keep pile. Let's see what the next one is. Oh my gosh, I remember this one. This book is called Star Daughter by Sveta Takrar. This one, I thought the cover was really beautiful, so I bought it. I think I do want to read it just to see what it's about because it does seem kind of intriguing. Back says, as the daughter of a star and mortal, Sheetal is used to keeping secrets, but when her starfire accidentally injures her human father, Sheetal needs a full star's help to heal him. A star like her mother, who returned to the sky years ago. Sheetal's quest will take her to a celestial court of shining wonders and dark shadows, where she must act as her family's champion in a competition to decide the next ruling house of the heavens, or risk never returning to Earth at all. So I think I'm going to keep this one because it does sound kind of interesting, and I'm sure it'll be a quick read because it's supposed to be for younger ages. And it's published by Harper Teen, so I'm definitely going to keep this one. Oh my gosh, wait, I remember this one. I am so excited to read this. It's called The Little Old Lady Who Broke All the Rules. And this is a comedy. I'm so excited because I've never read like a full comedy book. It's by Katarina Engelman Sundberg, about this old lady who breaks the rules at her retirement home. That's why she has like the little mugshot outfit. But I'm really excited to read this, so this is gonna go in my keep pile. Well, my camera died, but I unwrapped this one. Collide! This one I'm definitely gonna keep because I want to put it in my April TBR. And I've been wanting to read this one as well. It's a little bit water damaged because it was left out in the rain when it arrived, but it's still fine. It's still good. So we're gonna put this in the keep pile. This is a hardcover. I don't know which one this is. Oh, this is a non-fiction book. It's called Forgotten, the untold story of D-Day's Black heroes at home and at war. This one I'm gonna keep just because I want to read a non-fiction, and I think this one I would really like, so I'm gonna keep this one, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it forever. But this is gonna go on the keep for now. This is a very thin book, and I think it's like a non-fiction, I want to say. No, this one I got at Goodwill. It was recommended by the guy that works there. It's called The Stranger by Albert Camus. This one I think it's gonna go on the not keep pile just because I don't think I would ever pick it up and read it. It is pretty short though, but it doesn't pique my interest, so I'm gonna put it on the not keep pile. Ooh, this one is another hardcover. I know this one. This is The Spellman's Files by Lisa Lutz. This one I'm not gonna keep. I originally got it from a free little library, but I don't think I'm gonna read this one. It doesn't pique my interest, so I'm gonna put it in the not keep pile. I'm gonna start with this one because I know exactly which one this is, because I had a hard time wrapping this because it's also water damaged and it's a thick book. This one, I know it's gonna be Twilight. Yep, it's Twilight. This one, if you don't know, it's about Bella Swan falling in love with a vampire, but she also really loves a werewolf. Or a wolf? It's not a werewolf, a wolf. So it's a love triangle. This one is a must read. I'm definitely gonna keep this one. It is water damaged, but it was a gift, so I'm still gonna keep it. Oh, I have a lot of hardcovers. I saw the face. Look at this face. It's a Colleen Hoover book. Parody. I totally forgot I had this. This is kind of like a different type of book for Colleen Hoover. I think it's like a thriller, suspense, mystery book. It's definitely not like a romance rom-com book. I know it was very popular on like Instagram and like TikTok, so I'm gonna keep it. How many books do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 books left. Oh wait, I know what this one is. Ah! The Queen of Nothing. It's the third and final book of the Folk of the Air series. I really want to read it so that I can finally finish a series. I haven't finished a whole series since I started reading, so it would be super exciting to finally finish a series, so I'm definitely going to keep this one. Alright, the last 5. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The Naturals? I didn't even know I had this one. I don't remember buying this one at all. What a nice surprise. Okay, so if you don't know what The Naturals is about, it's basically about these kids that have supernatural powers due to a trauma that they experienced. They get recruited by the FBI to solve cases, and they're mostly involved in their own cases, but it's kind of like Criminal Minds but with kids. They're like young adults, and it's a whole series, so this is the first in the series, so I'm gonna keep it. I put it in the keep pile. Oh, I think I know what this one is. It's The Crawdad Sings, something like that. Where the Crawdad Sings. I knew it. It kind of has been sitting there for months, and I just don't think I'm gonna pick it up and read it anytime soon, so I'm gonna put it in the not keep pile. Wait. One of us is lying. Funny. I actually just got this book from the library. I checked it out from the library, but I already had it in my bookshelf and I had no idea this was in there. So good thing I did this, because now I can just keep this one and then return this one. And this is the last book that I'm going to unwrap. It's a hardcover, and I think I know which one this is. Actually, I do know which one this is because I haven't seen it. This one is going to be Nightbane by Alex Astor. Let's see if I'm correct. I knew it! I knew it! This one, I read Lightlark, which is the first in the series. This is the second one, Nightbane. I really liked Lightlark, so I'm excited to read the second one. So I'm definitely going to keep this one. If you don't know what the Lightlark series is about, it's about this island that appears every 100 years. And all of the rulers from each kingdom have to go to this island and fight so that their curses are broken. And they have pretty horrible curses. Like there's one that you die at the age of 25. The worst one, I think, is the one that you have to eat people's hearts in order to survive. And all of these rulers from all of these different realms come together to try and break all of these curses. And it's kind of like Hunger Games, but it has magic in it as well. So I'm definitely going to keep this one so I can finally read the second one, because I know there's more in the series. So I do want to continue the series because I really did like it. Alright, so that's all of the books that I had on my bookshelf. Out of all of the books, I decided to not keep 4 of them. I decided to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 17 of the books. Oh, let's see if I can pick it up. I decided to keep these books, and I actually bought more books recently that I'm going to add to the bookshelf. I know, I didn't know what books I had, so then I had to buy more. I told myself that I'm not gonna buy any more books until I read at least half of these books. Is that really gonna happen? I don't know, but I hope so. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. It was a lot of fun unwrapping these books. I think I want to do it again. I'm excited to wrap my monthly TBRs in the cutest wrapping paper. I found this wrapping paper at Target. It's pink with strawberries on them, and I'm so excited to wrap them up. I'm not going to be wrapping all of my books anymore. I'm only going to be wrapping the monthly TBR books that I'm going to be choosing from my TBR jar, which is right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.